My name is Sciriha. I'm from St. Clair Shores, Michigan, and my major is welding engineering technology, and I'm graduating this May. Growing up, I was kind of a nerdy kid. I played a lot of video games. I'd play Magic with my friends. I'd build my own computer and do gaming and music and stuff like that on there. And then spare time, I also did a lot of music production and DJing for events and parties. I originally started out doing like guitar and bass and was really heavy into like rock and metal music, and like I would hear songs like Get Up from Korn and Skrillex kind of got me like really interested. I'm like, wow, this is actually really cool that you're mixing, you know, electronic music with rock and metal music, and I kind of want to take that further. And I looked more into DJing and EDM, and the more I listened to it, the more I loved it, and the more I wanted to make like my own mixes, do my own edits, make my own songs, and fell in love with it from there. And I do all my own stuff with it now, incorporating all sorts of different genres and sets and performances, and it's a lot of fun. I have a, right now I just have like a little controller for it's a Tractor S2, and it's got 2 decks and a whole mixer in the center, so when I'm playing like a party or a show, I have that up on stage with me with my laptop so I can see what I'm like loading up on my decks and things like that. And I'll do everything from like weird transition effects to double dropping songs, like looping things. Like I'm always up there moving knobs, twisting things, backspinning decks, just doing all kinds of crazy stuff on stage. I actually worked with a production team down in Detroit, and so working with them, I've worked for mainline artists that are big in the scene and industry. I've performed for showcases, I've performed for even just parties around campus, like I did the bonfire for homecoming last year, housing events and all kinds of stuff in between. It taught me a lot about time management skills and working with other people's schedules, because you know, when you're showing up to an event and they say, hey, we moved up your time slot by an hour, so you're actually on in 5 minutes. You gotta go, okay, well, let me set up all my stuff and get ready to go. And so it kind of taught me to be flexible with other people's time, with my own time, and then make sure I allow time for everything in between. Throwing myself into a busy schedule kind of helped me understand, like, you know, you're not gonna always have a ton of downtime once you graduate and move on to what you're doing next. So it kind of helps me learn better time management skills, work a lot with different leadership roles and aspects like that, because you're never just going to be this one guy. You're always going to have something else going on. You have family, friends, work. So being able to spread yourself to work with all these different categories of your life is something that helped me a lot while I was learning here. I'm moving to Peoria, Illinois. I got a job working at Caterpillar as a welding engineer. And then once I move out there, I'm gonna get my own place. I'm gonna get myself a dog because I really want a dog. And then I'm gonna just keep doing stuff with music in my spare time and everything else.